Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
The following program is rated TVMA for mature audiences only. I tried to tell them not to curse, but it happens.
Wolfpack is back. Welcome to the Wolfpack. Hall Nash 6, we the real click. Real trio hit me with the tag, and I'm still lit. Ric Flair in a leer, that's a real flip. We the illest, and I don't even feel sick. Pockets on swole, that's a buff bag. Well, so many bars, what's in a cell? Hell, money in the bank, what you call that? Bail, we some street prophets, tell them hold that. This is a hot take, you pancake. Wolves in the air, it's the handshake. I'm stone cold like when you hear the glass break for the mouth. That's a little bit of healing face. Sweet chin music, it is not bad. I'm about to hit job with the hot tag. Ask Kent, keep him with the star where the wolves at. 7:30 every Thursday, it's the Wolf.
Here's a hot take, the opposition's dead, man. No pop, burning down the industry in darkness where the curb stops. Some sharpshooters in your house, we the hitman. Mistreat whoever was, no shade kid, you's a big fan. Name another better, doesn't matter, we don't rock with hate. Strictly for the culture and our nation, cause we dominate. Wanna brawl, we all in, and don't care who we gotta face. Toss them off a balcony like New Jack and give a smiley face. Little extreme, but for my ooses, we on go time. Pushes over there and somebody yowing, that's a bloodline. Unapologetic, totally non-stop, we cross lines. Got Thursdays in a death lock, somebody tell them it's showtime. Real honor in this pack, we the foundation. Final countdown, yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday, 7:30. And the show is that. Go and run and tell a friend we back. It's the Wolfpack.
All right, how's everybody doing? It is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast, episode 177, The Great All-In Evolution. I really am not in the mood to be here today. I'm not in the mood. It's because of these internet problems that apparently I'm having right now. Dan's getting kicked off the internet. Ginger's eating. Like, I don't know what's going on today. I really don't. I'm lagging, apparently. Dan's muted. Like, All Stars nowhere to be found. Enforcers, suffering from crime rates. Now. What happened?
There's an outage in my network on this side of town because someone ran into a fucking transformer.
Oh, sorry, you don't got your soundboard, so I'll do it for you. Damn. So, damn, Dan. Damn.
I know. It is what
it
is.
You normally catch us here every Thursday, 7:30 p.m.-ish. You guys can always follow us here on Facebook. You guys can follow us on, see, my thing is even moving slow on my screen. Follow us on YouTube at the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. Give us a follow over there on Instagram at _ the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. Follow me on my Twitch, WHOISQU3Z. You guys can scan the QR code right there in the corner. You guys can click the link in the video description or the bio, whichever way you're watching this, so that way you can access all of our content. So I don't know why this thing is acting like this, but welcome back to the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. I am the Real Hill Jacquez. Next to me is Ginger Ford, and then we have Dan, the statement. And that's all I got to say about that. I really am highly upset today. Was good, Ziggy.
Ziggy. Yeah, I'm on my phone, so I can't even see any comments or anything.
You're gonna have to scroll over on your phone and be able to do all that stuff, sir. That is the only way. But without further ado, I do want to tell you guys to make sure you guys, when you click that link in the video description, make sure you go ahead and purchase some of our merch. So you can go and get that Gimme Kimmy shirt, that Whole Lot of Ginger shirt, the Statement shirt. You know what I'm saying? You can always go get that, Guy Gamut shirt, you know what I'm saying? Because all y'all ladies with the gams, shout out to y'all. I have a question to Holy Hill, what we talking about, and put the wolves in the chat for the pack. You know what I'm saying?
Cool, yeah.
Soon. Yes, and her with her Kuda Cat merch. I don't know why she wants to do Kuda Cat merch, but she's going to do Kuda Cat, like a black cat that's a Kuda Cat. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it alone. Anyway, this is normally a time where Dan plays that lovely little tune, time to play the games. But he doesn't have his internet, so we're not gonna do that. So with that being said, let's get into the first game. As we wait for everybody to pull up. I'll take a pancake. Jordan Gray says this is gonna be a coldest take I ever tweet on his app. I already know y'all going to be mad. I don't think Benoit could 100% hang with most of the present day wrestlers. He would not be able to remember matches. Also, may he burn in hell. Amen. Is that a hot take or pancake? Because I think this man is definitely not cooking.
Yeah, she's definitely stepping in the hot fire.
She's talked shit like 2 years ago. She talked shit about Chris Benoit to his son, and then she had to publicly apologize to it. She just needs to shut her mouth about this problem.
Yeah, she's still going. Some people don't learn. Shut your mouth when it comes to Chris Benoit.
So it's a pancake to me.
Pancake. Leave it at that. I don't got time for it. Next game. WWE is becoming like a fast food chain. Just because over 99 million have been served doesn't mean it's nutritional food.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by Dan. Say now, read it one more time.
WWE is becoming like a fast food chain. Just because over 99 million have been served doesn't mean it's nutritional food.
Hot take.
Really?
Hot take, because he's right though.
Look.
Back. Baby.
Look who's back. Look who's back. Yay. Thanks so much. So, yeah, they came back right on time. You know what I'm saying? WWE is becoming like fast food chain. Just because over 99 million have been served doesn't mean it's nutritional food. Ginger said that this is a hot take.
Yeah, like I was saying, he's right, because just because a lot of people watch and people come and stuff don't mean that the content and everything is great. WWE has been messing up a lot.
Facts.
Dan, do you have a rebuttal for that?
That's facts. Here's the thing. We all watch wrestling. Even the stuff that we're not really interested in. We're not going to do a live show on Saturday Night Main Event, but it doesn't mean we still won't go back and watch the shit. It's the product. We're going to watch it. We're wrestling fans.
Mm-hmm.
I mean.
Hey! What's up?
Put the wheels in the chat for the pack.
So, honestly, bullies is bully. So, I mean.
So, Dan, for some reason we have some. Dan, you're going to have to do the pictures because my thing did that shit again.
All right. So, next we got up. Hot take a pancake. Rikishi Fatu says, hello, featuring Jacob Fatoon was destined to make our noise in the industry. He has his ups, downs, but he was able to persevere. He spent years perfecting his craft. Now he finally gets to show the world how talented he truly is.
The hot take a pancake on this is because apparently this got a lot of backlash. Simply for the fact that not even that long into the song, Jacob drops the nigga bomb. So with that being said, the hot take a pancake is: do you guys have a problem with Jacob Fatu saying nigga in the Hello song Rikishi?
I have a problem with that.
This goes back to our conversation from last week about the culture thing.
Well, that was me. So my two things: number one, I can't say it. I don't want to say it. I really don't have a problem with anyone saying it, because unless it's to someone I know, then I'm gonna fucking throw hands. But at the same time, he did come from that culture. I mean, you guys laugh at me because my culture, I come from a mixed background as well. So I get it, but at the same time,
yeah, that's like me.
Who said it? Who said it best? Was it Morgan Freeman? Just stop fucking saying it.
Yeah, because that's like me going into jail and I go around the Aryan Brotherhood and I'd be like, "What's up, crackers?" You think
that's different? That's different now. No, the N-bomb is a racial slur. Cracker is not really a slur to me.
It's the same to me. It's probably
it's not a Pepperwood. Yeah.
Mountain of Caucasus.
What's my other
Snowflake?
yeah,
Powder.
Powder's the one. Now Peckerwood is a one. Yeah, that one's a little bit of a.
Go up to a West Indian person or somebody from the island. Can I go up to a Samoan and I can be like, hey, what banana boat did you roll in on?
I get to use that now.
All right, so here's my thing.
What the
I
fuck?
can't ask them what fucking banana boat they came in on. So why?
But here's the thing.
Jacob 52 feel like he can say nigga because he grew up. Because he grew up in fucking. Where did he grow up?
I'm just saying this.
I grew up in the Bay.
Here's the funny thing. You ready? And this is coming from a white man. You can say whatever the fuck you want, but there's consequences to your actions. Just to say that.
Mm-hmm.
See, Ziggy says crazy thing is the song wasn't that bad, but with him dropping the N-word so much took away from the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Has Eminem ever dropped the N-bomb?
Has a what?
Has Vince McMahon dropped the N-bomb? Has
Yes.
John Cena dropped the N-bomb?
No.
Has Randy Orton dropped the N-bomb? Has Triple H dropped the N-bomb?
Yes.
Randy
So
Orton
all
dropped
these
the
white
N-bomb?
people, get a fucking pass, but
No, they
Fatu
don't.
can't.
Mm-mm. No, they do not.
I'm just saying.
I get where you're coming from on that part.
Yeah.
But I also get where Ginger's coming from as well.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
I wish All-Star was here because I know how his take would have been on it. It's like, listen, that's their culture. All right, you guys got to understand. What are we talking about?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's their culture. That's where he's from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't see anybody telling that, the Spanish people in my hood that they can't say it because, that's where they come from. It's their culture. What are we talking about?
Bullshit.
My All-Star voice.
Yeah, that's like I said, I can't really say anything on the matter because I myself am not a black man. So my voice in this matter is void, but in my same opinion is you say something, there's consequences to your actions, and you should be dealt with. As far as that's where I'm lying. So if homeboy gets his ass beat because he said something he shouldn't said,
I don't think
fuck around and find out he did something he shouldn't have done.
I don't think Jacob Fatu's going to get his ass beat.
Nah.
But I am going to say this. This kind of does piggyback off of, like I said, from our conversation last week about this. And this is just more or less hammering on
culture.
That's to say, it's hammering on that. And a lot of people are now getting this anger. Like, and I'm not even saying a lot of people, a lot of like black people online or whatever the case may be, the outrages towards the Samoans. And I'm like, but that's where they came up from. But I don't see you guys saying that towards the Spanish people. I don't see you guys saying that towards some, excuse me when I say like Asian people when they say, I don't see you guys saying it towards, a Middle Eastern person or like of that name. Like, do we like, how are we like, are we going to like gatekeep the word that I'm saying now or in 2025? Like when it's been going around and we've been giving all these passes and stuff like that. But now you guys have a problem with Samoans because of wrestling.
Maybe we shouldn't get passes on certain words.
But that's the thing, because of wrestling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like any other thing, it's like it's whatever. Like they've been doing this, but now it's because of wrestling and because of the representation. Now you guys want to be woke about it and now want to get in your feelings and upset about it. But yet, when all this other stuff was going on, y'all was quiet. Hell, when we brought up a lot of stuff on this show, a lot of y'all was quiet. But that's neither here or there.
Yep.
Is this part of the hot take of pancakes?
No. This one probably is though. That's the one I sent.
No, hold on. It's not. Is it here? Yes, there we go. So another hot take of pancake. Goldberg says that Braun Breaker is the only one worthy enough to use the spear besides him. I'll take a pancake.
Pancake.
Really?
Roman Reigns does a good spear.
But listen.
There's variations of spears out there. You got the edge spear, which is starting to become more of a, not even that, it's more like a body tackle. And then you've got Braun Breaker will just snap your fucking head off if you're not careful. Yeah. Roman, it's a showmanship. It's his move. It's a showmanship. But Breaker does have one of the best spears in the business. With that being said, though, can he be the only one that should use it? No. Hell no.
I mean, if we're gonna do that, then should Okada be the only one to do a clothesline?
If we're gonna do that, Kenta should be the only one that does the go to sleep. If we're gonna do that, Hangman Adam Page should be the only one that should be able to do the buckshot lariat.
Stone Cold should be the only one to do a stunner. Triple H should be the only one to do a pedigree.
Yeah. So no, I don't. I say it's a pancake. That's pancake.
You know what I'm saying? And hey, Undertaker should be the only person doing the tombstone, a choke slam, a old school, okay, a go-go plotter.
And if we're gonna say the only one that can do stand up, if that's so, Uncle Howdy can't do the buckle thing like he did the other week. That Bray used to do, where he just leans back. That was Bray's thing.
Fuck it, we're gonna make it so that certain wrestlers can only use like one move. You're not saying no one else can use it.
Oh, Joe says only hot take. Only big wrestlers should use it, so folks are going to have to say little Jay Spear is believable. Ooh. Jay Spear is trash. Let's just go ahead and I'm talking about this. All right, you had Edge's age. He still pulls off a better spear than half the people that do it. Jay should have never done the spear. That should have been a one-match thing against Roman only. Jay should not stick to the splash because it's not believable to knock someone out, especially someone like Gunther or anything like that. He's got the super kick. Let's let him do the sweet chin music. Where it's a longer, you know what I mean? If we're going to do it, that's his specialty. But yeah, Jay Spears trash. It's pure trash. Hell, Charlotte Spears fucking trash.
Not too much on the queen. You see my back.
But I'm just saying.
In my face.
Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen,
the guy that shows up when he wants to.
No,
I'm about to call him Jared Reigns.
Are you eating a cracker?
That's racist.
That's why I said it. That's why I said it.
Has ever invented in their life.
I was talking All-Star.
Why Ginger got a special background?
Yeah.
Because I'm just special like that. Look out for my new podcast coming too. It's right there next to me. You see it.
Or you're choosing not to be a team player. That's horrible.
I'm choosing not to be a team player. If you guys send me a background, I will switch my.
Hey, All-Star. What do you feel about? Did you already take it off? Yep. You deleted it already? Okay.
Did you hear Jacob Fatu's new song, All-Star?
With Rikishi?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Do you have a problem with him saying nigga?
No.
Okay, move on.
I really don't feel the need to explain what we already explained last week. But actually,
as I say, it was the piggyback over last week. That's why.
Yeah, normally I hate doing that, but I just want to reemphasize that if you have never grew up in Oakland, California, in the Bay Area, then don't talk about it because you don't know their culture. And that's that.
Fuck their culture.
Talk about it. Like in some places, I'll make it very plain. Those of us who are from the hood, I'll make it. My wife is from the Bay, so I'm ignoring Ginger's whole comment. And for me to be very,
I love Didi.
For me to be very, I'm gonna be very.
She's a black woman. She's as black as me.
I'm gonna be very, very plain about. She's talking about the Bay, but it's okay. It's okay. It'll be okay. I'm be very. Davina came back here like what? I'm be very plain about what happened. It's like we're from the hood, so Spanish people in certain areas, they have an N-word pass. New York is one of those places where a lot of times you meet a Spanish person from New York, they're very easy with it. We're not attacking them for saying it. Meanwhile, you go somewhere else in the country, Texas, especially southern places, and if a Spanish person is using the N-word, it's like, what?
I mean, you're not wrong.
So wait. So not even like 10 minutes ago when I literally said like in my all-star voice, what are we talking about? And I literally said everything that he was going to say. He comes in basically saying the same damn thing. Okay, this is just...
No, you got flowers. I said you were correct.
All right, we're going to move on. We're going to move on. Okay. So next thing, hot take a pancake. How about the women who ate absolute shit, got taken advantage of, etc., who paved the way for today's generation of females? When talking about this is basically as regards to Charlotte. Charlotte ended up saying that I don't think Ronda gets enough credit for the WWE putting women in the main event.
Shut the fuck up.
What did Ronda Rousey do?
My brother T.O. is goody.
What did Ronda Rousey do?
All right, let me get back on the comments and shoot back on that.
Tell me
I don't think Ronda Rousey is the reason why women had a main event at a WrestleMania.
She's far from it.
Who said that? That's what this person said? Pancake, next.
Wait. Which women had a main event at WrestleMania before Ronda and Becky and Charlotte?
That was Bianca and Sasha Banks.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Before that.
Who?
Ronda.
Who,
Ronda
Becky?
was the first. Ronda was the first female main event at WrestleMania.
And she would have never gotten that spot if it wasn't for her ability in the UFC only.
It wasn't about it being Ronda. It could have been any popular female from any sport, really. It was just the spot. Like, I'm not gonna put it on Ronda as if her wrestling impact did that. It was purely because, like he said, she was super popular coming from UFC. So salute to her popularity gaining the opportunity of the position. But if I'm Charlotte, I'm not going to necessarily want to, like, Charlotte giving it to her means Charlotte has other things in the works. Charlotte must be doing more than wrestling. She must be doing media stuff, and she needs to be on Ronda's good side. But
I get that Ronda did big things in a different type of sports entertainment, but that don't give them the right to say that she's the reason why.
They're gonna say she's the reason. They're saying that she doesn't get enough credit.
Ronda's popularity is the reason why they got the spot.
Yeah.
Right.
Period. The end.
All right. So with that being said, Kevin Von Erich signs a legend deal with AEW.
Okay, nobody cares. Next.
Congratulations, sir.
No one cares about your album. How about that? You want to like that now? Huh?
I know that's not
disrespect. Don't disrespect this legend like that.
Joe,
I just got to ask that check today, so I know that's
okay.
Joe, I agree with you. Joe.
Hope you have extra taxes on that shit. How about that?
Whoa.
All right. So yes. Shout out to Kevin Von Erich. Well deserved. I still can't believe he doesn't have a WWE Legends contract, but hey. It is what it is. He still has one. He will be in the backstage role doing a lot of stuff. Also, Dustin Rhodes just recently signed another contract till I think 2032.
Good.
So he will actually be one of the only active wrestlers who have served 6 decades in the business.
It's time for him to retire. Just go sit down somewhere.
Well, no, he'll retire, but he'll stay backstage, is what they're saying.
That's what they're saying. So
He don't need to be in the ring no more.
That's his contract. His contract is having him so even after he retires, he will still have financial job with AEW, basically helping out with the back and the productions and stuff like that of that nature. So shout out to both of them. Shout out to both of those legends. You know what I'm saying? This actually came out that apparently these are the list of the top hated wrestlers or the wrestlers that get the most hate.
I think I sent this out earlier in the week.
So Charlotte Flair was number 1, Nia Jax number 2, Mercedes Moné number 3, Saraya, who responded saying IWC needs to evaluate how they treat women in wrestling, because I literally just named freaking 3 women. Going into 4 is Saraya, and then Tegan Knox. That's 5. That's the top 5 spots are women. Like, what the fuck? Like,
well, you know why they hate Charlotte so much.
Facts, Nick. Facts.
First of all, you can't say they. Ja is a part of the they. I want to be very clear about that. What do you mean?
Also, I'm gonna cut you off. Shut the hell up, okay? Because you be talking about these same fucking people too, especially Mercedes Moné.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying. No, time out. I never said.
Mercedes right there. Where's Becky Lynch?
I love how you like twisting things. I never said I.
Nobody cares about Natalia, right? Nobody cares about Nikki Bella, right?
He was talking about the number.
No one cares about Alexa Bliss. You said that.
Who talked about the number 1 hated person on the list?
Trash about Cora Jade.
Us. I do. I talk about Charlotte all the fucking time.
You and Dan talk, and you know what makes it worse about Dan?
I talk on my platform. I don't talk on X.
I'll let
it's a difference.
Like
I said, I talk on my platform.
You
I don't
part
talk
of
on
that
X.
plus people.
No. On that, I am probably 10% of that whole total number for Charlotte.
I want to be very clear that Charlotte earlier this week made a post about how sometimes she feels like people are attacking Ashley, and Dan is people. Dan has attacked Ashley so much on this show that
he knows the bit.
It doesn't make sense to have attacked this wrestler as much as Dan has by her name, by her actual God-given name. Like this is what I named this baby. So Charlotte, to your point, we must watch this show because Dan is a hater, Ja is a hater, and they're definitely a part of this 35. Now, as far as the 29% of Mercedes, I'll take 20% of that. I'll take the whole 20.
I'm with you with the 20.
Pause.
I'm in that.
Pause.
Well,
what are you pausing for?
He said he want to take the
You
whole
guys
20.
hate Charlotte because obviously she is the best. So this is.
Hey, I admitted that I took about 10% of the Charlotte.
No, I'm taking 20% of Mercedes. First of all, I want to be very clear that Mercedes may be the worst thing to ever happen to wrestling, and that will be my final thought.
All right. Yeah, that's your final thought. You're fired. Look, I'm sick and tired of this shit because let's be fucking really honest for a second. Mercedes should be number one because as much as y'all dick ride against that woman, it's crazy. Y'all literally talk about this woman and everything that she fucking does, and I'm not talking about people on this show. I'm not even talking about people on this show. Did you know that Shorty literally just made a whole country roll collaboration that is fire? Shout out to that and all the anime fans. And I still see people still talking shit about that while they sitting in their broke ass mama's basement. The fuck out of here, bro. Most of y'all people but yet y'all want to hate the woman. Let's keep going. Nia Jax hurt some bitches. So the fuck what?
The only thing y'all could say
about
Charlotte Flair is
so what? I've seen it's not ballet. People get hurt. Who cares? They get hurt. People make mistakes. So what? But y'all still hate Nia Jax for a little couple of mistakes that she made, no matter what she's done recently.
A few?
What she's done recently. The woman has literally came back and been killing it. They killing it. Let me cook. The woman literally came back and been killing it. Let's keep going. I already said about Mercedes because y'all literally are just haters. Literally, let's talk about Soraya. Watch your people.
Mercedes. Please don't.
Watch. I already said what I gotta say about Mercedes because most of y'all literal people are just gonna hate that woman no matter what she does simply because she left WWE and you guys can't get the fuck over it.
I don't care.
Every little fucking other thing that does not matter revolves around her. You want to bring up the fact that she left her bitch ass husband? Who the fuck cares? You want to talk about that she fucking wins titles? Oh my God, that's such a bad thing. Winning titles from a bunch of nobodies. Oh my God, that's so bad. The company literally is putting her titles on her, but she has the creative control to basically do everything that you guys apparently say, right? Everything from every company. She's that much powerful. That woman is more powerful than God, is what you're telling me. She can walk into any promotion today and say, give me that title. That's the way y'all basically go with that.
Facts, Terrell. Thank
you, Terrell. Keep going. Soraya, that woman has been getting hate since her porn tapes got leaked by a freaking cornball. By cornball.
Man, she leaked that shit herself.
A cornball leaked it. A whole cornball leaked it. What you want me to say? A whole cornball leaked it. And y'all sat up there and rolled with the guys and sat there and called her all sorts of names. She gets into a fight with a man like Alberto Del Rio, physical violence, y'all still talk about the woman. The woman literally went through drugs and depression and everything, you still talked about the woman. If she would have killed herself, you would have acted like you cared so much.
Oh my goodness.
CM Punk, he gets a lot of hate that he don't deserve too. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. And I'm one of the fucking people that have an actual reason not to like the motherfucker. Some of y'all don't like the motherfucker simply because he bounces between fucking promotions like a fucking person trying to fucking give a blowjob in a fucking threesome.
I like Phil.
Yeah, I do too.
I like Phil.
Can I keep going, Chris Jericho? How many of us have talked shit about Chris Jericho for no reason?
Chris Jericho. I like Chris Jericho and his high heel shoes.
People talk shit about Chris Jericho all the fucking time, but here's the fucking thing. The man literally busts his ass and does shit behind the fucking scene for multiple different fucking wrestlers in need and beyond. What's the hate? Oh, he's old and he's on TV. So the fuck what? Who you want on TV? Who do you want on TV?
Me.
Because I don't see you purchasing the merch. I don't see you talking about these people. You only talk about it for fucking think pieces. Who else is on this list? Cora Jade?
Oh, that's not me. I'm good.
They want to see Ginger on TV. How about that?
I've called Cora Jade the walking letter P.
I'm just saying. The walking letter.
Everybody on this list is valid. The Young Bucks get these. We just talked about the Young Bucks. Sorry. All start talking about the Young Bucks last week.
No,
Viral clip.
like the Young Bucks.
Viral clip.
Okay.
And we literally talked about how much hate they get. Jade Cargill, I've been talking about that for a minute. You guys can read the rest of the list. Everybody on this list sometimes really gets a lot of hate that they don't fucking deserve. And tell me when I'm telling lies. And I'm talking even people I don't like. At all.
They don't really have a reason to hate Charlotte like that. Charlotte, because she has facial jobs. So, what's the issue?
Pause.
I don't understand it.
Facial jobs is crazy.
That's why I said pause.
I couldn't even get to the button in time.
Well, yeah.
Oh, sorry, you have something to say?
Nah, he good.
Nope.
Oh,
Don't you like the Young Bucks? Oh, am I bugging?
You're bugging.
He loves the Young Bucks.
Oh.
He loves the Young Bucks. But he literally just talked about this last week. When it comes to that particular people. But it basically falls in line for everybody here. We've talked about the majority of the people on this list.
I have. Yeah. I'm not. I mean, yeah.
I mean, we've shitted on Britt Baker since she came back.
Isn't Britt Baker the racist?
No, that's that's
the most annoying thing about this entire situation is that all hate is based off of something. People aren't pulling magical things out of the sky to debate about when it comes to anybody. That's not nobody sat down and said, I'm gonna make something up. No, each one of these people did something that rewarded them the infamous thing. There are famous people and there are infamous people. See, so happens most of these people happen to be infamous. Charlotte Flair is a nepo baby who changes her flesh more than Beast Boy. Hate it. Nia Jax is a nepotism baby who only has one move that she only did once well against Lyra, against the Bird Lady, and never did it well again. Hated. Mercedes Moné, I won't talk about her leaving her husband. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care that she wins championships. I care that she starts dating somebody and all of a sudden that person is main eventing every show that they walk into. Oh, and they get to go back to CMLL even though they were banned for years. But hey, that can't be because of Mercedes, can it? She deserves her hate.
It's because of Tony Khan.
I don't care that Saraya made a video. I don't care about that. I care that Saraya went to another company and now sucks at wrestling. Hate. I don't care what. I don't even know why we're talking about Tegan Nox. Tegan Nox has identity crisis and doesn't even have legs. She should be in a wheelchair by 40. There's nothing to talk about.
You're proving this all right. The whole point.
Because the point is, it is all right. All these things are still true about these people. CM Punk can't take a punch in real life. CM Punk can't fight in real life. He deserves the hate he gets. Chris Jericho is old.
You can't throw a real punch. I'm pretty sure he boxed up your favorite wrestler.
Bro, he is pulling an 8 Mile right here on the fucking show.
He boxed up Jungle Boy.
When? What report was that?
We talking about?
What else?
CM Punk boxed up Jungle Boy. We saw
I just said I didn't hit him. I just choked him a little bit.
When did we report that? Exactly.
When it happened?
We played the video.
Exactly. Cora Jade can't wrestle herself out of a box on OnlyFans. Deserves the hate. What do we do? The Young Bucks are one of the best tag teams in the world, but currently run a company that has no tag team division. They deserve the hate. Jade Cargill started wrestling at 35. At 35, she was a fitness instructor and decided to wrestle with Shaq. And now because she can't wrestle and we think she should be able to wrestle, even though she didn't wrestle to her 30s, she deserves the hate. Jon Moxley, ever since Jon Moxley got sober, is the worst champion in AEW history and needs to. I'm watching the show.
Moxley was on drugs.
I'm watching this. Yes, he was. What?
Emotional damage.
Alexa Bliss is in mourning and should go home. She shouldn't even be in wrestling. She looks.
What is happening here? What is going on?
Instead of we ending the show, that's what we do now.
Britt Baker is now the same size as Adam Cole, her ex-boyfriend, and couldn't wrestle as good as him on any day of the week. Was only popular because they made her popular for the month she was, and now she doesn't have a job. She's just going to be doctor. She's literally Britt Baker, DMD in real life forever. She doesn't have to do.
All right.
Wait, who made that? Like, what the fuck?
Cook. All right, so Ziggy and Joe both agree that both of y'all are making great TV right now.
I'm just looking for my lip gloss and I lost it. A $12 fucking lip gloss and I lost it.
Let's get it on.
Let's go.
Bailey will be on this list in 3 years when she becomes the new Natalia.
You mean Vicky Guerrero?
I can't press the button. I'm done. So, Roman Reigns to be known as the OTCI. Oh, sorry, OTC1.
What is that supposed to stand for?
Because the Rock's coming back. He's gonna be OTC number 2.
I know it's only Tribal Chief, but what does the one stand for? Like, because he puts the ones in there. Is that what that's about?
I don't know.
Who's your son? Who is his son?
Why are y'all?
Britt Baker is what you get when you don't have a father's gimmick to fall back on.
It's crazy how we all just
I like that one. I
gotta get the timing on that one. All right, so boom.
Oh look,
Hiruko Goto has been cast as E Honda in Street Fighter.
What?
So we're gonna have a Adam Sandler wannabe movie with all wrestlers in it.
By the way, just want to clarify that Cody Rhodes is not.
They were doing me crazy, Tio. No, and yes, that Cody Rhodes thing was just a rumor, and I'm sick of people talking about it.
It's not happening.
Dark Kent, you don't watch the show anymore, but if you did, don't send me another message.
Yeah, don't send us messages like 4:00 in the fucking morning.
And Cody, don't send me another message about Cody. You don't message nobody here at 4 a.m. unless it's Ginger. She be up.
I mean,
are you kidding me?
He's not wrong. I'll give him credit. The last time the Dark Kent messaged me was at 8 p.m. So,
are we all gonna say the last time Dark Kent messaged us? That would be crazy.
I'm not doing it.
Because Ginger's texting him right now.
You're gonna make me, basically, since I'm the real heel, can you just make me put it out there that I literally ignore his messages, or no?
We know you ignore his message. You ignore everybody's messages. I don't hear that.
I kind of do. I don't want to talk to you.
We know.
All right. Let's get to the next point.
So next point is Tyler Bate reveals WWE has benched him.
Next.
You was a Tyler Bate fan not even a year ago. Your voice.
Listen, we're trying to do a lot in a small amount of time. Tyler Bate, while I love Mustache Mountain, you are not exciting. I don't see where you fit right now. Sit there.
I had to look at him to see who
we got an hour. Come on.
The name didn't ring a bell for a second.
We did this. Why
we are stopping this episode at 7:50, 100%.
All right. Teddy Long's son passed away. Rest in peace.
You always do the sad stuff in the beginning, bro. In the beginning.
Tiger Mask has announced that he will retire July 2026, exactly 31 years after his debut, July 15th. This year marks his 30th anniversary, and he plans to conclude his career as Tiger Mask.
Someone else will be Tiger Mask in about 6 months.
Jelly Roll is going to be showing up tonight on SmackDown, and he's setting up a match for him.
More meaty men.
And Logan Paul to take place
at
SummerSlam.
Whatever.
Jelly Roll versus Logan Paul at where?
SummerSlam.
Boo, tomato filler match.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, Jared. What is it? Jelly Roll. He's lost a lot of weight too. By the way, that picture's like last year.
Still boo, tomato.
Ricochet, which we already knew was going to be showing up at HOG. His opponent has revealed to be Amazing Red. Definitely thinking about going, but if I see
That'd be
JD,
nice.
I'm going to punch him in his fucking face.
See who?
JD from New York.
Oh, yeah.
Live.
Now you got to do
206.
it or you lying. Now you got to do it or you lying.
Because you set it on live TV for everybody, for the whole world to see.
Now you
So
gotta
now
do it.
you have to go do
That
it.
depends because Ricochet basically demanded that Hogg remove him from his match because apparently till this day he's still bitching about the fact that Mercedes had him removed.
I was just
And then he said that apparently, see, so how's that not created control having me removed? No, Master P had your ass removed because you fucking up the bag.
You know what I think is hilarious is that Trevor Mann was balding his whole career. Even when he had hair, he didn't have hair, and people were making fun of him being bald when he had a receding hairline 20 years ago. So I really never really understood that.
To me, it's not about him.
Well,
being
no, he forgot when he was at Lucha Underground. He had a mask on and nobody could mess with
Nobody
him.
could see the
It's not
fact
about
that
him
he
being
didn't
bald.
have
The
hair.
funny thing about it is just when they slap the back of his bean. That's what's funny to me.
No, that's just
He
funny as
could
hell.
do the LeBron and grow one back, or the John Cena.
No.
I've seen plenty of people wear toupees.
Why? This
So, according to CNBC, the Khan family sports assets, Jacksonville, Full Run, Football Club, and All Elite Wrestling are listed at being worth $9.888 billion.
Yeah,
They are the 13th most valuable sports empire in the world.
Yeah, that's believable.
That's fire. Shout out to them.
That's fire. Good for
They're
them.
killing it. And everyone keeps thinking that this company going out of business. It's hilarious.
It's not going out of business. It's never going to go out of business.
Like
why did we just attribute money being raised across 4 different sports as AEW killing it? Why did we just do that?
So now you can't count it. I mentioned 3. So moving on.
NFL is the biggest sports league in the world. You think most of that is AEW? Don't do that.
No, the NFL is this. Wait, what?
Well, it's not the fucking Jaguars. I can tell you that shit.
After soccer, after football, the NFL in America is number 1. Is the most valuable sport in the world. Most of that money is from the Dolphins.
They don't have the Dolphins.
They own the Jaguars.
The Jaguars, not the Dolphins. The Jaguars.
Exactly. And the Jaguars are trash.
It doesn't matter.
Their organization isn't even bringing in any money.
The NFL has shareholders. Do y'all know how the NFL works? You know how much money goes to the NFL?
Yes.
Why are we talking about this?
Because you said they're doing a great job, as if All Elite has anything to do with this $9.8 billion.
They do. It's part of it.
I promise you, it's the smallest portion of income in this company. I promise.
Okay. Look at. I'm gonna do you do me a favor. You go look it up right now, and we're gonna move on to the next topic.
Yeah,
we can just tweet Meltzer, and he'll tell us in 20 seconds.
Of course, as Meltzer. So moving on, the TNA president Carlos Silver said firing Gail Kim was a very difficult decision, easiest, toughest decision. What? He said he admitted that it upset people because it was aggressive, but it felt it was necessary because the KO division needed to be reinvigorated and new fresh ideas and new talent needed to be elevated. Gail Kim responded on comments recently about knockout division needed to be reinvigorated. I want to let it be known that I was pushing for that for a year plus before Carlos Silva came in to grow homegrown talent and do more with the KO division. I was fighting for that since Scott departed. My loyalty and passion towards the KO division should not be questioned and how I wanted that division to be upheld. I fought for them on a weekly and just wanted my thoughts to be clearly delivered. And I'm going to be honest with you, this guy right here is exactly why I said fuck TNA. The whole Anthem Sports literally does not know what the hell they are doing with that company. They hold, and it's granted, yes, they basically hold them up with assets to go into the WWE direction just to get rid of it, which you guys should have did a long time ago if you didn't want to do anything with the company. But now it's like this doesn't make sense. If anybody knows about Gail Kim, it's synonymous with TNA. Not even what she did with WWE. It's synonymous with TNA and what she did for that division. Coming in and setting up that women's division in TNA when TNA didn't even have really a women's division like that whatsoever. So to sit there and be like, she's not trying to do this or that, or you wanted to do this, and like, meanwhile, she's been doing it, but you already did this shit when you fired Scott. You fired Scott, another person that fucking cared about the company. Now you fired Gail Kim, another person that cares about the fucking company. The signs has been on the wall for a very long time for those that are TNA fans. We know what the fuck is up.
Yeah.
So to sit there and be like, oh, well, she didn't do any this or that or whatever, like, bro, like, I've known this woman to basically been in that women's division longer than she's been in any fucking promotion, period.
This is the most Gail Kim has been spoken about in 15 years. Congratulations, Jacquez.
You know, you have the fucking memory of a fucking Funko Pop because we've talked about her on this show multiple times before.
For like 2 seconds.
No, for a very long time. This is, you know what? Okay.
Name a great Gail Kim match. Name your favorite Gail Kim match. Go.
Her versus Awesome Kong.
That's the only matches anybody remembers. It's the only wrestler that can remember her fighting. Stop. Next.
Her versus Terrence Terrell. But all right, no problem. You got it. You got it because you know so much. Her versus Rosemary, yes. Like it heard. Yes, R.I.P. TNA. This
funeral
guy.
Service for TNA.
Well, that may not be possible because TNA is in discussion for a huge live weekly TV deal following their partnership with WWE.
We believe in Joe Hendry.
According to Anthem Sports Group President Carlos Silva, who also is the guy we should talk about, the company is currently renegotiating a new TV deal that will allow Impact to broadcast live across the world 52 weeks a year. Here's the thing, though. He said, we are regularly being featured on every major WWE and NXT platform, PLEs as well as weekly programming on the CW, and there are other broadcast outlets like Peacock. This has resulted in a huge television audience lift for us, along with all the social media support we can get from them.
By design. That's by design.
But that's just that. But that's what I don't. Never mind.
That was all by design. It's just the way it is.
This goes back to last year. Like I've been saying, that this company has been hold out and is just waiting. I'm just waiting for it at this point. That's why at this point, when it comes to TNA, I'm just like, oh, okay, got it. Everything just doesn't even like surprise me anymore. It really don't. I'm sorry. Like, anybody else got anything to say about it? No. Shout out to them for getting the TV deal. You know what I'm saying? Even though you have a TV deal, it's not available anywhere.
We believe in Joe Hendry.
I believe in Joe Henry.
I don't believe in Joe Henry.
I do not believe in Joe Henry.
You don't believe in you don't what?
They don't believe in Joe Henry. Trick Williams is champion. What are you talking about? No one believes in Joe Henry. They believe in Joe Henry.
They will become believers sooner or later.
They believe in Trick over Joe.
Not that sweet thing. I don't believe in that sweet. I'm just saying, we all know he eats each other. We all know.
He's a Trick.
He's sweet. That's what he is. Diabetes. Sweet.
So, shout out to my boy John. He said, fun fact, All-In currently has more tickets distributed than all 3 WWE shows next weekend combined.
Boo!
I wonder why.
With these numbers. Oh, my God.
I wonder why.
I'm really gonna leave the next time we do this. I'm really leaving because
We already talked.
Even if it's false, I can believe it to be true because
it's not false.
No, it's not false. But there's a reason why I brought this up.
Yep.
There's a big reason why I brought this up, and Dan mostly followed it because he's seen what I was uploading. So this comes at this. Some fans attending Evolution this weekend have been notified that their upper level seats have been upgraded. It appears that WWE has closed off the upper levels of the building. This is due to what has been talking about for the longest, is that Evolution is not, there go the midget. The Evolution, hey midget, Evolution is not selling well at all, and they are very low on the ticket sales altogether. And as Ginger already said, you wonder why.
I'm gonna pull an all-star. We already knew this. You know why we knew this? Because this was a petty fucking move by a company who's, whatever. It's a petty fucking move because All-In. And right across the street from Evolution, the same fucking night, Beyonce's having a concert. Of course it's not going to sell any fucking tickets. They did this show just as a petty move.
And
what are we
double
talking
down
about?
On that, I was waiting on All-Star to fucking say it because the double down on it, here we go. Now all the WWE women wanted Evolution because they felt it was set up for failure.
And it was.
I mean, let's be honest here. Can we all just agree that this show was basically set up for failure? Because we kind of talked about like the more people are going to go to Beyonce's show than going to go across the street to see a wrestling show for women.
But Beyonce tickets ain't no better than WWE tickets, so it's either or.
It's not that point he's trying to make, and the whole thing is like this show is for women. If you know you got a concert across the street from Beyonce, wouldn't you think that
that's going to be for women?
Date? It's going to be for women. That you would move this and promote it the right way. They've done shit as far as promotion goes, besides Trish Stratus, Nikki Bella. Next.
Yeah, everybody that they mentioned is going to be in a battle royal.
It should have been Trish Stratus, Alita at Evolution.
The build was absolutely horrible, and that sets any event up for failure. I want to be very clear. Like, it all comes down to the build. It'll come down to who's in play, the players. They didn't give time to promote Nikki Bella and make her feel important again to the wrestling world. They didn't give time to make anything feel important going into this event. So it was never going to have any grandeur of any pay-per-view PLE that happens this year because it wasn't built in the way that it would. So it's actually a discredit to the woman. While I'm sure they'll do good, they weren't treated the best in preparing for the event.
And I'm tired of seeing Trish Stratus with them boots. You need to get some new boots.
Man, I hope that it didn't delete. Dan, I think it deleted. I think it deleted.
She wore those boots her whole career, Ginger. She ain't getting rid of those boots.
You need to.
They're build up a regular TV show.
All right, I don't have it here. Wait, I don't have it here, but I'm just going to tell you guys what it is. Basically, for those that don't know, Evolution. This is how we're talking about the pettiness and the dumb shit and just basically throwing the women to the wolves. Evolution was supposed to take place July 5th.
Yep, they moved it.
They moved it as soon as All-In was announced.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Adding in the Great American Bash, adding a little Saturday night main event.
They're doing too much at one time.
No, they're just trying to corner the market to lessen. And here's the funny thing: of all these shows, what's the better show this weekend going to be?
All-In.
Honestly, it's All-In. It will be. Even if you're not a AEW fan, the better wrestling will be on All-In this weekend. And I'm a WWE guy.
But even with that, the ticket prices with WWE, it's like even if they had all them shows back to back to back, right? You're only going to be able to afford one show. Not everybody.
And I guarantee you, the ticket prices for Evolution is lower than the ones for fucking Saturday Night Main Event.
I also want to stop talking about Saturday Night Main Event like it's a PLE.
No, it's a TV show.
It's just us being able to watch a house show. Like, I really want us to stop acting like it's a special night. Like, please stop doing that. It's making my head hurt. WWE's never said that. Saturday night main events and house shows, that's it. Like, relax.
Got it.
Well, with that being said, we're going to keep on going with it. Because, hey, guess what? WWE announced that NXT will emanate from the Met Philadelphia on Tuesday, August 19th, right? The episode is 1 week before AEW begins their residency at the 2300 Arena in the same city.
Yeah. Yep.
What's wrong with that?
It's a week of each other.
Before.
It's not like it's the same day.
Well, who cares?
It's a petty
It's a
move
week
on their
of
part.
work.
Let's keep going with it. NXT Heatwave 2025 is now scheduled for Sunday, August 24th, 2025 in South Carolina.
My birthday is the 25th.
AEW is holding their Forbidden Door earlier on London on the same day.
Okay, so whoever's in America is going to go to Heatwave.
Yep.
Yeah.
On my birthday.
Everybody can go to London.
Ricochet did say it. He did say it the best. That was a bitch move, WWE. Bitch move. It was.
WWE TKO apparently confirmed that they want to continue holding shows on the same days as AEW are holding shows so that they can control the talk and momentum online. And as Ricochet even said, bitch move.
It is a bitch move. And WWE's going to start doing shit that they don't normally do for that surprise viral moments. Like, someone might show up and do something Saturday night just so they can have that moment so you watch the next thing. They're going to start doing weird little shit. Here.
They keep doing this, and I can't name the last pay-per-view that I've literally really enjoyed throughout. Every
Mine was
single
a
time they did
Royal Rumble. Mine was the Royal Rumble. That was it. That was the last one I actually enjoyed.
What was the last WWE pay-per-view did you guys enjoy while they was doing these counter shows?
Counter.
I haven't enjoyed any.
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
That's a good question.
No, but I haven't enjoyed. I've only enjoyed probably 2 wrestling events fully all year. So I haven't thought any night was great start to finish. It's like a good album. There's only 2 classics this year.
All right, so night 1 of WrestleMania I enjoyed. Night 1. Night 2.
Oh, no. Let's more than moments. You actually enjoyed the entire fucking show, not a moment, not someone winning a belt, just the entire show.
Well, I enjoyed the entire show. I didn't really. It wasn't
Revolution
really that I can remember.
Because we popped for Dom winning, we popped for Jimmy winning, Jay
night 1 in Revolution.
Get it right.
Yeah.
For me, it's Royal Rumble and Revolution. I like Royal.
Yeah.
I would say night 1 in Revolution. I would say night 1 in Revolution.
So that's okay. So my point is, it's 1 each. That's my point. It's not a company thing. It's a wrestling thing. At the end of the day, you're trying to put together a classic album, and that's not easy to do. So we keep trying to judge people by liking entire events from start to finish is a very high benchmarker for any company. It's very high.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
right. I can agree.
So, MJF has said that Tony Khan has learned that you want people in your locker room that not only want to be there but are worthy of being there. We've had a lot of guys in the past come in and think that we are going to be king shit just because they had their time in the sun for a millisecond in other promotions. That's not how it fucking works. It's called All Elite Wrestling, not all average wrestling. Not all mediocre wrestling, not all I'm going to show up, cash a check, expect to be world champion wrestling. It's All Elite Wrestling. If you think you're going to come into my company and barely put in work, you're out of your goddamn mind. You don't belong here. We don't want you here. So stay where you are and miserable over there because you don't belong swimming in the ocean with sharks that's in AEW.
Says somebody who is paired with 3 ex-WWE TNA guys.
Who's he paired with?
And who will end up leaving?
He's still paired with them.
He's still paired with them.
It's still his vehicle to remain relevant for the moment.
Hater.
So whatever.
Tony Khan also
he is hating, but he's also speaking truth though. You gotta admit that. He may be doing a little hate, but it's true.
It's true.
Tony Khan, international and continental titles are unified, not retired. Their lineages will remain intact.
Now this is stupid. I don't even want to talk about this because
I was about to say this is not worth it.
Dumb. If Kenny Omega walks out of here with 3 belts, I'm going to be so annoyed.
That's what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing.
They said that. Now here's the thing. He said that someone can walk out with 3 belts. Someone could just basically use the other belts, but the other belts are not retired. However, there is also still going to be a Continental Classic this year as well.
Which means we can still get a new Continental Champion. This is
I don't think you're going to get a Continental Champion. I think you're more or less going to have to go for the unified title.
No,
which then they need to change it.
Because remember, not even a couple of weeks ago, we talked about that. Apparently, they want to make the unified title their second world title.
No, this is horrible.
There's too many titles. No, it's too many titles. So I don't mind a unified title. Too many.
No, the issue is he's saying the histories of both titles still exist and a possibility of the champion leaving with 3 titles and not just 1 unified title.
Well, I mean, come on, we've seen that happen, bro, with the tag team titles.
Bro,
we've seen people walking around with 4 belts rather than just 2.
I don't want 3 belts. And somebody
I don't want 3 belts either. Just give him 1 fucking title and call it a day.
One belt.
They are going to have that 1 title. I don't think he's going to run around with
I'm sorry. They're going to Roman Reigns that shit. That's all they're going to do. They're going to have all 3 titles on camera at all times.
So Tony Khan came out and said straight up out his own mouth, and this has had a lot of people talking about it. I am the only person with creative control over the show. I've had the final say since day 1. Getting into the deeper quote. He said Tony Khan outright confirms Fightful during the all.
Hold on. Before John Quest finishes this, I just want to say that we do not support liars or speculation.
Cap.
We are a no cap show.
So everybody's lying. So according to you and the rest of the IWC, he's lying. The other reporters are lying. The company themselves is lying.
Why are you lying?
Everybody's lying when it comes to Mercedes. Because everybody's in on this shit. Everyone's trying to protect this little girl. Everyone's trying to protect this little girl, and they're lying and saying that she has no say.
It doesn't matter what you say, they're lying. I don't care how much you want to blaze.
I got something for you. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
No one believes you on the show except for you.
Is.
So read your article for yourself, because none of us believe it.
Okay. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all fucking believe, to be honest with you. Like, I told you, I'm back in my bag. The real heel is out. I don't give a damn no more, okay?
You produce
I'm telling
the show.
you,
We can't
like I said, I am the only person. Well, he came straight up and said, he said he really enjoys working with her, and it's ridiculous that people assume that because she's a strong wrestler on the show that she dedicates her own creative. She dictates her own creative. He says that he meets with Mercedes and Jen Pepperman and RJ City and Tony Storm regularly, and he has the final say on all of the creative. It is always up to input. So basically, it's input that. So he likes basically listen to people's input, but he has the final say. That kind of goes well. I understand that. I understand that perfectly.
Your job. If you want to die on this hill tonight, we want to continue the show.
Hey, remember you wanted to bring. Hey, remember you wanted to be the one to bring Dark Kid back on the show, and you didn't because I didn't allow that. That's my creative control.
Oh, you think it didn't happen because you didn't allow it? That's crazy.
Of course, because it's my creative control. Okay, I'm the one who has the final say so here.
Oh,
okay,
and I'm quitting tonight.
And we'll pack all Elite Wrestling.
You think that thing he's pointing to is gonna tell you no? If she don't want to do something, she's not gonna do it.
I'm pulling a Ginger and a Kimmy. I'm out for at least 3 months now. That job.
Wow!
He thinks he runs
Wow! Oh, wait. So you're pulling a Sasha Banks? You're pulling a Sasha and Naomi. Is what he's doing.
I'm out.
Yeah, he's pulling Sasha and Naomi.
We didn't even do nothing.
He's wild.
I didn't even do nothing. I'm sitting here minding my business.
You're having way too much fun with that button.
That button is fun. I ain't going for that button.
All right, my computer's moving a little slow. Sorry about that. Let's get back into what we were talking about. Who's that? Kendall, sorry, Mr. Call. My phone's on D&D.
Hi, Kendall.
We were talking about Ricochet and them, right?
Yeah.
That's already done.
Yeah.
All right, so boom, weekly show. Real quick, SmackDown. There's only a couple things really to talk about. We're going to speed right through this bitch. So boom. With that being said, Drew McIntyre came back because, like we said, it was taped, so we didn't watch it. Yeah, Drew McIntyre came back. He got chin checked, and now he's facing Randy Orton on Saturday.
Saturday night.
Not tomorrow.
Yeah. What happened next? Charlotte and Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss won that match.
She did.
You're still gonna hate on her even after we did the list?
This is crazy. Like,
Alexa buried that match for her. Okay. Mad at me because that fucking chick looked like a fucking walking stick. The hell out of my
No, that's a Decepticon. Fuck that. Let's go.
She can't be a Decepticon. There's nothing decepting about her. I understand.
When my girl come out with her butt shots, I don't want to hear nothing.
Well, she need to hurry up because
I'm sorry. Maybe she need to go get another Spanish guy to make it right, like how Mercedes did, because Mercedes is jamming out here. Mercedes is jamming out here. Yeah.
Around. That's when Mercedes
needs to hurry up because
Tony Khan is paying for them ass shots. Okay.
No. Beast Mortos is giving her that bistro stroke. Okay, he's giving her that bistro stroke with that rice and beans and plátano.
There's not a rice. There's not nothing in the world that can make that girl do that fucking.
How would you know? How would you know? How would you know? How would you know, Ginger? How would you know, Ginger? How would you know?
I know.
All right, you've had yams your whole life. How would you know? What would you know about getting yams? Exactly. Shut up.
You need to eat some Apple Jacks. That make your ass grow. That's what you need to eat.
She eating some apples, all right, and a banana. All right, you know what?
She must be getting it in the ass like Naomi said.
All right.
Naomi said Big Jim putting it back there, and that's where that ass came from?
Right there. Nah, right here. You ready? The 450 backsplash.
Next point.
Let's move on because I gotta go.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
so we had Jade looking for that match.
I just want to say they look great. They
do.
They both
Jade
do a
looks
great
amazing.
job with their aesthetics.
I love it.
Jade looks fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But what's crazy to me is that instead of this,
she's not on the list. We're going to stop this Tiffany hate.
Yeah, she's not on the list yet.
Tiffany, because I didn't. She said that boy.
She said that one thing, and
now she did two things. She did the thing with the
Oh.
black bitch, and she did the thing with that when she called the black man boy. But that's besides the
that boy
point.
hit
So
me.
let's get into this.
Also,
cute
she's
little
saying that
segment.
she's Tessa Blanchard's cousin. Okay.
Oh my God. All right, cute little segment. However, as much as we thought this match was going to take place, probably at Evolution, since Jade is from Atlanta, instead we're going to get Trish Stratus versus Tiffany Stratton for her title at Atlanta.
I hate them.
She's allowed to wear whatever she wants to wear.
But hey, we still got Jade versus Naomi.
Yep.
No holds barred match. You know what I'm saying? At Evolution in Atlanta. Jade's not going to lose.
Having a Money in Bank to her briefcase holder losing
can we
all
talk
these
about real
matches, I
quick?
don't like it.
Can we talk real quick? What's going on with Fraxian, man? The disrespect.
They have went down the pecking order. That's what's happened.
This is why we talk about people getting called up from NXT to the main roster.
I'm not gonna lie, we're talking about disrespect, but they're getting TV time and their matches are fire. Every time we get a tag team match on SmackDown, it's fire.
Yeah, they've only had 3 tag team matches where it wasn't a multi-tag team match, though.
Yeah, but
The tag team division runs through SmackDown.
And those matches were fire. Now they're trying to ruin that with the Wyatt family, but the good tag teams are on SmackDown. I will say that.
Yes.
By the way, shout out to the Wyatt family, who's apparently getting another DLC for 2K25 that's not included in the season's pass.
As long as the belts stay on my
It's not the
man,
Wyatt
I don't
family.
care.
Bray Wyatt is getting an update, bro. Don't do that. Bray is getting an updated DLC. Bray.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Don't
Why wasn't it included in the season pass?
Don't disrespect them.
I'm not disrespecting them. I'm talking about 2K.
Oh.
Because I'm sick of this whole freaking extra, microtransaction shit that y'all be doing.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I agree.
People paying $150 damn just for you to charge them another $30 afterwards. It's kind of crazy.
160.
I agree.
That's insane.
Okay,
I spent
like
160
that's
every
my
year on
point
that shit.
Stupid.
They're called in-app purchases.
Yeah. We still need a
Now,
name
I
for
want to
Solo
say,
Crew.
y'all always get complained and get pissed out when you're like, hey, I said this was happening. All-Star, I said this shit was happening. You said there's no way in hell them Tungans are going solo.
No, I told you that when the brother comes back, Tama Tonga, that he's not going to join with Solo. That's what I told you.
That's what I said too, though.
He's definitely
We
taking
have
with Solo.
we do not know yet.
He's gonna go with Jacob.
Jimmy's going with Jacob.
Brothers. I think he's gonna go with his brother.
Jimmy's going with Jacob, and then after Roman's done with his CM Punk / Seth Rollins / whoever else he wants to deal with, he'll be back in the mix with this, and then so will Jay.
So
Maybe they should team up with John Cena, so it could be John, Jacob, Jimmy, Hammersmith.
John Jacob, Jacob Hammersmith.
I see what you did there.
That was funny.
So yeah, which by the way, Jacob got laid out. He's not getting a rematch, but Jimmy is going to get.
Jimmy's getting the match at the belt.
I'll talk about that in a second. So Monday Night Raw.
Let's just say it was Monday Night Rollins. It was Monday Night Rollins.
Jimmy, do you want to leave?
First of all, you didn't even do anything.
I killed that nigga. That's why.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
First off, let's talk about this because I know a lot of people was like looking at the reactions of Seth and Paul Heyman. Let me just put the spoiler alert out there that yes, they are going to be turning Braun against Seth Rollins. He's supposed to be going face.
Yeah.
Seth is going to end up turning on Braun. He's going to go face.
It's going to be the Evolution thumb down.
I don't know if Heyman's going to go with Braun or if Heyman's going to stick with Seth.
I think he
Heyman's
might
sticking
go
with
with
Seth.
Why are
Braun.
we
'Cause
talking
him
about it like it's
have
like
no chemistry.
it's gonna happen later than sooner?
And it's gonna happen soon. Because I mean the seeds are already been implanted. It's definitely gonna happen probably by SummerSlam.
Definitely not. You're wilding. You think this faction is gonna break up by SummerSlam? Next.
All right.
Next.
They don't even have a name.
How much you want to bet? They said 3 different damn names on Monday. I'm sorry, like the Oracle, like it's like 3 different damn names, yo.
Thanks, Em.
Oh, thank you, Emily. Listen, hit my DMs.
Nice.
We had a funeral for Liv, and
Yes,
Good fucking riddance. Good riddance. I wrote a eulogy. Fuck that. Fuck her.
so here's my thing. They had this weird little thing, and even Raquel's like getting weird with calling Roxanne partner. I'm just gonna call them the Rockies because I'm sick of Roxanne, Raquel.
She's
like
calling
the
her
Rock.
the president.
Call her who?
She keeps calling her Shakita.
That's little chicken.
Chiquita. Little chicken. Yeah, she calling
That's a little chicken. She called a little chicken. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you spoke Spanish, All-Star.
Why exactly? Aren't you Puerto Rican?
No, I'm just saying what he could. First of all, she's Mexican. That's 2 different Spanish. Don't do me.
You know, I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you. Wow, bro.
2 different.
It's the same damn words. I'm not doing this. It's not Spanish from Spain. It's American Spain. You know, we're not doing this. You know what?
Spanglish. Let's go.
Can we talk about?
So, AJ is now that what is that meme? He's actually doing what's his name's gimmick. He's in the Wyatt family now.
Oh, Dexter Loomis.
Yeah, he's doing the Dexter Loomis.
So next up,
Kabuki Warriors.
After the
are
little
back.
match, we had the Kabuki Warriors being back, and they've been added to the match. This was a weird ass segment, and of course, we did get to see Jackie Redmond looking directly at Scarlett's tits.
He's
like
Muslim.
there was not even a subtle. It was literally like it was done on purpose.
Oh yeah, she was like,
where was he supposed to look?
No, Jackie Redmond.
Jackie Redmond.
Where was she supposed to look?
Her face.
Them things is sitting. Okay,
Exactly.
I would have looked too.
Thank you.
We're not about to do this.
Very...
Didn't we just torch Scarlett last week?
No,
we've been able to get away with shit.
What are you talking about? They're there, bro. What else?
What were you looking at? Like,
what were you looking at?
This is the kind of thing that just
was that she had
tickles
no
my
business
balls.
showing them tatas out in Saudi Arabia, but we didn't say nothing bad about her.
Thank you.
They just were really oily too, though.
Yeah.
Dan, I swear to God,
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I just said the word.
They were glistening.
Yes, they were.
Hit it, Dan. Hit it.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Can't stop, won't stop. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
this is
go.
all. So Nikki, and this is why we said the evolution is a failure. Nikki ended up doing the whole little vignette, and she only talked about what happened between her and Liv, and somehow that led her to getting a fire under her for her to compete in the battle royal.
Oh, because she had to go somewhere because Liv is out of commission, so she had to go somewhere.
She went to John Cena's
They
place.
wasn't gonna out her out of Evolution because Liv is gone.
If you bring a woman back that is supposed to be a Hall of Fame legend, and you insert her into a beef with a person who gets injured,
Here we go.
and if her tag team partner is still champion, and if they insert another person to hold the championship, then if you have a sister who's supposed to also come through, then why not just have them in the tag match? Why not just have the Bellas in the tag match?
I don't know if
You're weird.
African or Asian, and either way, it's racist. I don't
shout out to those guys. If you know where that's from, you know that's from.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you know, because I send you their videos every single damn day.
That's fine. I send Ginger the Bigfoot videos. She loves those.
I do.
So I guess Sammy's get taken out. There's still beef between you two. Shout out to Killer Cross. He's actually still like one of the top merch sellers still. Sammy did have his match with Braun Breaker.
And you know that right there is.
I believe I can fly.
Boy got squashed.
He did in air.
He tore him up in the air, man. Oh my God.
Hey. New Day said they're wearing mourning. Is actually evening.
That's the aunties. That's not New Day. That's aunties.
Yes, up there dressed like widows. Like that killed me.
I couldn't believe it.
That killed me.
Kofi still looks like a pedophile.
And Becky apparently doesn't like Big E, I guess because Big E why doesn't she like Big E? All of a sudden.
Racist. She's racist.
She's part of
wait, I forgot. That's right, because Big E gave said Big
Whoa. Biggie gave what to who?
He gave the big ending to Becky's mom.
What?
Special.
Wow. I wouldn't like him after that either.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, let's go.
It's a joke.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's a joke.
So this little exchange between these three.
Not interested.
The crowd was dead, by the way. The crowd was completely dead. The crowd was dead.
The bird lady, pluck that bitch.
The crowd was dead.
She's been dead to this. She's been dead to this podcast since Naya, so we're good.
Hey.
What?
Hey, Kimmy.
Kimmy.
What did I do?
Hey, Kimmy.
Oh, the screen. Look at the screen.
You didn't do anything.
You said you were gonna go up there.
You were slapping your arms coming down more than you did anything.
Poor Sami Zayn, who ain't gonna be back for a while.
Please,
and Jey Uso gonna be on the bench. Jey Uso gonna be on the bench. All right, so
Americano. Gracias.
Can we stop this shit, please? Like, can we just stop this shit? Full stop.
Hey. You leave El Grande Americano alone. He's fine.
Yeah.
Ludwig Kaiser deserves better.
Who?
Not so much on my best friend.
Who?
Ludwig Kaiser role deserves.
Who's that? I haven't seen Kaiser on TV for a while, so I don't know.
You know what, Alistair? How's the wife?
You know what? She's fantastic.
Okay, Alistair. Thank you for telling us.
Mm-hmm.
Can you call you Alistair Black?
We're gonna talk about his wife in a few.
Those contacts.
So yeah,
because we got the same hairstyle. When my hair's in a ponytail.
I'm tired of this, and Gunther took the fucking dive for him. Seth, of course, this is like we said, Seth night. Seth basically rampaged through everything. LA Knight got the end of this shit, but whatever. Moving on to NXT, the little exchange between these two. This Saturday at Great American Bash for the North American Championship. I'm going to dog walk your ass all over Atlanta.
Y'all need to watch his podcast with what do you want to talk about with Cody Rhodes? It was
I want to talk about when you start saying dog walk. You're not Jacob.
No.
You're not Jacob.
I was gonna make a comment.
Okay. Sit your extra sugar having tank ass down. You are not Jacob. Okay? You want to know what you are? You're that TikTok song that's been viral.
Ricky Sainz does like dog.
We know that he likes dog. He likes dog from a lot of different kennels. Okay? In other words, hey, if I did this right here, what are you women going to say? Ginger? Kimmy?
Wait, what did you say?
If I did this right here, what are we going to call Ricky? Well, if I did this, what is it? What is this? You don't know? You know, y'all suck. He's a fairy.
Why did you pushing?
Well, first of
I'm
all,
sorry.
I've never
I
been a fairy.
right away because I was talking to my mother.
I've never been a fairy before, so I wouldn't understand the reference. I know the song, but I wouldn't understand the reference. But I've never been a fairy. But yeah, I guess he can be a fairy.
Stop trying to take Jacob's moves and talk. You're not him. Next. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why.
That was a loud sigh.
Because I don't know why. Moving on. Why are these two battling each other?
No, because they're battling.
Are you just giving like Tavion just little things because you have nothing else for him at this point? So
Yep.
he has to battle his way out of no quarter catch crew and extra shit, I guess.
Yep.
I don't know. What are we naming this black stable?
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Nothing.
Urban Kicks.
I
like Urban Kicks.
So you're gonna be racist. The lightest person on the show is about to do all the racist jokes.
Sweet tooth.
How is it these guys are phenomenal at kicking?
Who? Because I can name one that
Trick has the most best finishing knee in the business.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
He did what now?
Now we know.
Get him, All-Star.
He's lying. He's obviously glazing. I got no time for this.
So everyone from Pro Wrestling Noah gave Unamara. Sorry, I keep saying his name wrong. Inamura. Did I say it correctly, All-Star?
Yes, Inamura.
Okay. Inamura. Giving him his props and wishing him the best. We had the little exchange between him and Obafemi.
That big Wakanda man. Oh, look at him. He's just so dominant looking.
I'm trying to figure why Josh Briggs getting involved unless he's going to cost Inamura.
Because he's a big man.
I think he's going. I think he's going to basically cost Inamura.
Probably.
So. And yeah, Allison. So speaking of your wife, why was she on NXT?
Don't get away from my man that fast. Now I was looking.
Why?
Why was
she's
she
just
on
taking?
NXT?
She's just taking notes from Scarlett.
So because she lost that title to Julia.
No, they gave that title to Julia.
They gave
it to Zelina. What you? No, I ain't doing this.
Thank you, Dan, because that's all that was about.
I mean, they gave it to Zelina. What do you want me to say?
They should have left that title on Chelsea Green.
For what?
That
yeah. What are we doing with this?
He's back in the family. Stax is back with the family.
Zon in the family.
What are we doing?
I haven't watched NXT in like 2 weeks.
I didn't watch this segment. I caught the last bit. That's why I was like, what are we doing? Sorry, do you know what we're doing?
No, I actually don't know what's happening right here.
And you the NXT person. That's the crazy part about it.
NXT,
so that's why I'm like
about 2-3 months now.
That's why. They had this big exchange. See, I don't have the picture with there she is.
That wasn't an exchange.
Ava.
That just was all the women coming out for a spot fest before.
And then Lash Legend getting her lip busted. Lash Legend got her lip busted and shit by Natalia. All these women, and it's so funny because we literally were talking about where's Stephanie Bakura last week, and now all of a sudden Stephanie Bakura is added. Thanks WWE for listening to us.
Yeah,
but yeah, so
Evolution she can't win. Yep.
All right. Now Dynamite. There's really not much to talk about. It was good, Random Geek Freak. Sorry, Fandom Geek. Sorry.
It was a show. They're just setting up for Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, you had that little thing going on. We had these guys go back and forth, and man, oh man, MJF crossed the line, but when does he not?
That's his job.
Yeah. But hey, listen, they chose to work together, so a lot of people was like, oh my god, I can't believe he said that. Shut the fuck up.
It's a work. It's always a work.
It's a work. Shut the fuck up. They had to approve from the family. We'll talk about what happened on Collision. So, Megan Bain secured the second spot in Casino Battle Royal.
Good for her.
I'm sorry, Casino Battle Royal Gauntlet, I should say. All right.
We got to speed round this, man.
Which one was Wheeler? I have no clue. Let's talk about the last match where Gabe Kidd even came out and little things like, I don't know, Swerve destroying the Young Bucks limo. And yeah, then
she is
ring,
awesome.
and then we got to see these two lock eyes. But before we get into Collision, let's talk about this man actually is now selling an actual kosher pickle. Because he doesn't have a little pickle. He sells little pickles.
This was just a thing that he did with the whole CM Punk thing about the muffins, and now he did the pickle thing, but now he's actually packaging and selling the pickle. It's MJF. What do you expect?
When I say that these motherfuckers are learning to capitalize on everything now at this point, it's hilarious, and I love it. Harley Cameron was in an energy drink fucking commercial recently. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But Collision. What do we got to talk about with Collision? Well,
nothing.
Mark Briscoe's response. That was that was good. That was deep. I felt that. Scorpio Sky came back last week. We didn't talk about it, but now he's formed up with Top Flight. You know what I'm saying? Sky Flight. Shout out to them. Let's just get into this shit. This right here was cinema.
What can I say except you're welcome?
This right here was mother loving cinema.
I like it.
Cinema.
It was so basic, but there was so much like layers that you got to read into from these two. It's great. It was great. I don't know about cinema, but it was great.
All-Star?
It was great. I don't know about cinema either. You're just a fan, but it was good.
I was really tuned into it. Then again, I was smoking a blunt at the time, but hey, it was very good to me.
Everything's good when you're high in life. It's all great.
You know what I'm saying? Very well. But yes, the exchanges between these two, I'm not going to repeat half of the words, but yeah, if you haven't seen the segment, go watch it. You don't understand what I mean by cinema. And I can't wait. But then this man came out and said, that's not cowboy shit. Marina Shafir said he's being a pussy. Live on television, he's being a pussy.
Nah, that was funny though.
Okay, that woman crazy. I ain't messing with her. Then this is where I wish Enforcer was here because he wanted the confirmation. Let's get the real confirmation here. Gabe Kidd came out with the Death Riders inspired theme. Gabe Kidd is officially in the match at All-In with the Death Riders for the trio title. Gabe Kidd is with the Death Riders. Bullet Club is dead.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say that for all the fans. I'm sorry. The little cease and desist. They're dead. Bullet Club is dead.
I'm sorry, Bullet Club.
Mm-hmm. I know Enforcer love this, and I know All-Star love this. Because it's a student versus teacher. And Gabe came out and sat down just like Shibata. And as far as that match goes, gotta go watch it. Because Gabe won. I mean, granted, yes, he had the distraction by Yuta. But Gabe won. And these boys was hitting the shit out of each other. Hard.
Yeah.
Hard. Now, the last segment of the night basically was for these guys. Unfortunately, for some reason, the one thing is not here was the Mercedes and Tony Storm fucking reaction. So I'll talk about that after this. But this was a little decent match, except they had like the big brawl at the end. Like we know where that's headed, right? We got to see all the people that's supposedly going to be in the gauntlet match. It is what it is. Now, for some reason the picture got deleted, so we're just going to talk about it real quick. Mercedes and Tony Storm's promo against each other.
It was all right. It was good.
I'm going to be straightforward. That match really should be the fucking main event, and I'm still saying that even now.
It won't be. It won't be.
It won't be, sadly, but it really should. And that was a great ass segment between those two. Now we have the Saturday night main event. Nobody's gonna. I don't think anybody cares.
No.
Seth Rollins solo wins. Randy Orton wins, and Gunther puts Goldberg out of his misery.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
The other way around.
Listen, we riot. Great American Bash is also this Saturday. Who you guys have between Jasper Troy and Javon Evans?
Javon.
It's gonna be Jasper Troy.
Yeah, we want
Jasper.
It's gonna be bouncy.
I'm gonna give it to Jasper.
It's gonna
only
be
if somebody can get this. All right, you got 2 minutes, bro. Come on.
All right. Ethan Page and Ricky Starks.
Ricky Starks.
Ricky. The triple threat between Mike Santos. Sorry, it's not even triple threat because this is a TNA title contract signing. So I don't even know why this is even on the card. Sol Roca versus Izzy Dane.
The black girl.
The black girl. Izzy Dane. No, sorry, fuck that. The black girl Sol Roca. We're gonna go as for this women's match with Jordan Grace and
Jordan Grace.
Jordan wins, but she turns heel.
Jordan Grace, so she can have both titles.
Yep, she's gonna turn heel.
It's gonna be that
Okay.
girl JC.
And Oba Femi versus Jackie Chan.
My man.
Oba Femi.
Oba
My
Femi.
man.
Oba.
He's gonna make some beef and broccoli over that, man. I'm sorry.
Come on.
All right. Evolution. Who's gonna win the tag team title match?
I think it's gonna stay. I think it'll stay. The triple threat match.
Becky.
Don't care.
Becky. Lyra
Don't care.
and Bailey gonna.
Lyra and Bailey are too focused on each
No,
other. So yeah,
don't care.
Lyra might turn heel. Lyra.
Yeah, I don't even give a shit.
Becky.
JC Jane versus Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace.
Jordan
Jason
Grace.
James.
Jordan Grace.
Who do you guys? I don't even know who's technically all in the battle royal, so I can't really say.
Not yet. Nobody.
Let's just say who surprises do you guys think?
Lita.
What's
A lot of over, like
name?
Molly Holly, Lita.
Good
One
amount
more.
of NXT.
We may get AJ
Valkyrie's
Styles.
gonna win this.
I mean, not AJ Styles. I mean AJ Lee.
I'm gonna go with AJ Lee, Saraya.
Yeah.
Maybe Molly Holly, maybe Ivory.
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline said no.
Jacqueline's not gonna do
Really?
it. Probably Lita. Probably Lita.
Alita definitely.
Maybe Kelly. Maybe Tamina finally shows back up if her knees wants to work that day. Who knows? Jade versus wait, why are we not on the side?
Anyway,
Jade versus Naomi.
It should be Naomi, but we know Jade's gonna win.
Yeah,
I think Jade should win.
I do.
I don't even need to talk about Tiffany Stratton
I'll
versus
go with
Trish.
It's gonna be Tiffy.
We know
Tiffy.
Tiffy winning.
And then I think Io's gonna lose. I think
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I think
yeah. title.
Yeah.
Mommy's getting that title.
They done basically pushed it to the point where we know where they're headed. It's like they keep pushing the narrative, like, oh, she's never beaten her. Okay, well,
Yep.
we've always seen what happens with that shit. So let's just go through this shit. The Casino Women's Battle Royal Gauntlet. I don't know who's gonna win.
Oh my
No.
god, I got my glasses.
Honestly, I'm gonna go with. I want to say
Bane or
Megan
Statlander,
Bane. I want
yeah.
to say Megan Bane, but there are other people that could possibly win this. So we'll see. As far as the men's battle royal, like I said, another thing, I'm gonna go with
Darby
MJF.
Allin.
Darby is actually supposed to actually show up, so we'll see.
Darby Allin.
Jack
Ooh,
Perry
that'd
has
be nice
been
too.
Jack Perry has been backstage at the last couple of AEW shows.
I know.
So he might actually do that too.
I said I know.
I got another name. Who am I? No? Okay.
All I
No.
heard you was just
No,
You got
yelling
1 minute.
All right. Who wins the World Tag Team Championship 3-way?
Hurt Business.
Jet Speed.
No.
We hurt people.
Yeah, we hurt people.
We hurt people.
Jet Speed. I'm going with Jet Speed. Jet Speed.
We hurt people.
Kyle Fletcher wins the TNT title.
Of course. I don't know. I'm not. I'm torn between. I can't pick. When it comes to the Bucks and Will Ospreay and Swerve,
It's gonna be the Bucks.
Ospreay and Swerve are gonna win that match.
Bucks.
I think Bucks. That Jack
Bucks.
Perry might have something to do with it. Bucks.
Yep.
Okada versus Omega. I'm going with Omega.
Omega.
Here's time for the bullshit. Mercedes versus Tony Storm.
Tony Storm.
Down it.
Tony Storm.
Mercedes Monet. Mercedes
You're
Monet.
not giving that bitch 7 belts. Are you
Dude, all
fucking
right, you got
insane?
30 seconds. Let's go.
And the last match.
Not giving her
Mox
7
versus Adam Hangman Page.
Mox is
death match.
Mox.
If Adam Page loses this match, I might as well leave every night we talk about AEW because I will not be watching anymore. If Mercedes wins, I'm already gonna be halfway watching. If Moxley retains this title, I will not be watching AEW. Period.
All right, so
You're not giving that girl 7 titles. Don't even put that in the air.
All right.
Well, with that being said, Dan, can you put the final? Never mind. This stupid thing is.
There you go.
My computer's.
Oh, as soon as this ends in about 5 minutes, the live reaction show is going to start with. We're going to go to my channel on YouTube. So
check us out on
Yes. So with that being said, final thoughts real quick. I'm just gonna have us just go around the table. Ginger.
Check us out on Sunday. Me and Kimmy will be doing live reactions for Evolution. So
And invite all your female friends.
All of them. All of them.
No men will be allowed on the panel, but you are welcome in the comments.
Bring my big-headed Tiffany on the show.
I can do that.
Thank you.
Yes, I
My
can.
big ass head. Tell her to fight me.
Not too
She ain't gonna do shit. Anyway, so Kimmy, you gonna be there on Sunday? Final thoughts?
Of course, I'm gonna be there on Sunday. What do you mean? What kind of question is that?
All right, that's great. Dan, final thoughts?
wrestling is great. All In's the better show this weekend.
All-Star, final thoughts?
I'm going to be watching wrestling all weekend. By myself. I don't do live reaction videos.
Nope.
Can you just do one with us? Like, come on.
To be honest,
I'm not doing one this weekend.
I want to watch Evolution with y'all, but y'all ain't allowing men on the show.
You can be Jarisha.
I would love to have
let people talk.
I would love to
have All-Star. Can we make an exception?
I would love to do a show without these two. I would love to be doing.
We know.
All-Star allows us to talk, so All-Star is welcome. More than welcome.
So, all right. So back to this. Bet. So yeah, catch us Sunday. Evolution.
This fucking guy.
Yeah, that's it.
This fucking guy. You know what? All right. My final thoughts, fuck All-Star. I'm freaking tired of your ass. I'm about to leave the show. I'm about to pull up and we're about to fight. Okay? Because I'm tired of your ass. And you irritate the hell out of me. But I love my brother, man. I love my brother. Shout out to All-Star. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys go get his album. Dan, thanks for continuing what we're doing. We're leaving. You can leave so you can go start your show. You can actually bye. Get out of here. Dan, leave. Leave, Dan. Dan, leave. Ginger, go join him. Thank you. Bye.
What?
You're supposed to be with him, so go join him. Bye. All right.
It's
later.
not on the same stream?
No, it's not. Okay,
no,
bye.
It's already set up.
All right. So with that being said, it's just us. So this message is for you guys. The holy heel and Kimmy Fatu. How does it feel to know that you guys are both shorter than me and you're both midgets and you guys?
Right. So everybody have a good night.
Okay, we're not gonna go there.
Everybody have a good night. Bye.
Final countdown, yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday 7:30ish, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back. It's the Wolfpack.